A former Ministry of Defence police constable who had previously been convicted of possessing indecent images of children has been rehoused near 2 nurseries and a primary school. 24-year-old Andrew Stevenson was stationed at Barrows Shipyard when he was caught after downloading 165 indecent images. Police seized an iPad and an iPhone, and following forensic examinations, the devices were found to contain 94 of Category A indecent images, 37 Category B and 34 Category C. Of course, he didn't go to prison, as he was just given a community order, some community service and rehab, but instead he was faced with something far, far worse. He lost his job. That was sarcasm, by the way. But since his conviction, he has moved to Ayrshire from Ulverston and now lives in a quiet street with families with young children, less than 500 yards from one nursery and within half a mile of another and of a primary school. Shocked residents have aired their concerns, with one saying obviously he has to live somewhere, but it's not a good idea for him to be staying around so many children, kids around the same ages as the ones he was downloading illegal images of. Now, Stevens is on the sex offenders register and has a sexual harm prevention order against him, and I would imagine that this would mean that he has to ask if he can move somewhere, as they would need to keep an eye on him and make sure that he doesn't break any of the conditions. But seeing as he's been allowed to move so close to nurseries and a primary school and live on a street with multiple young families, I would suggest that perhaps someone isn't doing their job properly. So, although I only have a limited reach right now, sharing his face on here on the PAP channel is one small way that I can try and make sure that people remain safe from this cretinous fuckpig.